when we look as economists at income inequality, we try to measure this. It's a very hard thing to get accurate measurements of, but we do the best we can. So we use something called the Gini index. And this really is taking a certain population. So the Gini index, the number you get is going to depend on your sample size. We could do the Gini index for my neighborhood. We could do it for the whole United States. And we typically are comparing country to country scores. So what we do is we look at tax returns and we say, what is the statistical holdings of income over people? And the way the Gini index works is it ranges from 0 to 1. So a Gini score of 1 is a score of perfect income inequality. It quite literally means one person has all the income, everybody else has nothing. Okay, we can say, I don't want to live in that world. A Gini score of 0 is perfect income equality. Everybody has the exact same income. Maybe we all earn $50,000 a year or whatever. The question is, should we be trying to get closer to 0? 0 sounds more fair, right? Everybody has the same. And so when we, as economists, we measure this, again, I said we used tax returns. It's a very kind of complicated method to get to this number. I would say that this score doesn't tell us very much of what we actually want to know. And just to give you an example, the Gini in the US is around 0.45. Okay, so we're almost dead center. Is that good? Is it bad? It's hard to tell, right? What would it look like if the United States had a 0.3 score, which is closer to a Sweden? What would it look like if the United States had a score of 0.6? So there's a range over which we have a lot of gray. We don't really know. And again, I think what I would go back to here is that the Gini index doesn't help us understand how people earn their income. Did they earn it by serving their customers, or did they earn it by engaging in crony type of activities that give them favors? And so that's really a much more nuanced level of analysis we have to apply when we're looking at this.